Hello, my dear fellow co-creators. Today I would like to talk to you about my ambition, or should I say, my inclination to motivate others. I've not that I claim to know how to do it. You know, I'm quite I'm quite harmless, and I'm quite humiliated by the fact that I was lucky enough to learn something that has lifted me ever since. You know, I had a reasonably good childhood, I imagine, although the pictures I see of my early childhood mainly show a sad face. But there was some security, I suppose. And when I left home at age 15, which I know today was reasonably early in life, I more or less was on the street. And what I learned from then on is something that made me aware of the spirit I am, that made me aware of the spirit we are. Namely, nobody can claim it just for themselves. It's that which connects us. And because I felt this inclination to uplift or to try and uplift others, I today, at almost age 65, am prepared to let my job of more than 45 years, my passionate job of more than 45 years, go for the vague ability that I may become active as a motivative speaker or sharer or whatever you want to call it. See, there are some fundamental things in life that make us aware of who we are, that give us a landscape, that give us a map of how to navigate. And one of those things certainly is that we become aware of who we are and what this is all about. And from then on, from that learning on, from that knowledge on, we realize that there has to be an education. I mentioned it earlier, that imagine being in a forest and you've got no idea how that forest functions. I mean, how that ecosystem works. All you most probably see is trees and bushes and a few animals. And once you've seen it, you might take home the feeling of, okay, I've seen it, I've been there, done it, you know, what's the reason, why go back? But once you learn about a forest, once you learn about this intricate ecosystem and how every single ingredient supports the other, you start to realize that we are nothing else but just a part of the world as it functions in a forest. And that is such an incredible, uplifting experience that you want to go back again and again and again and again, because it energizes us. It gives us a map, to say the least. So I really feel very privileged and happy to be able to share this with you. And I hope you hear me on. So I catch up with you next time, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye for now. See you later.